Scott Fishman here in Las Vegas as we get ready for SummerSlam. And today we have Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal is getting ready for a big matchup with Drew McIntyre. Jinder, just talk about what it's like to work with Drew, just the journey that you both were on, in the three-man band. And now you guys reached the pinnacle of winning the championships, and now you're going to share a match at SummerSlam.
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome. As you mentioned, me and Drew McIntyre's careers have many parallels. Being a 3MB, being released the very same day, making it back to WWE, reinventing ourselves, finding like a new focus, a new determination, becoming champions in WWE. But somewhere along the lines, Drew forgot that I did it better, I did it faster. I essentially laid the playbook down for Drew that Drew followed, except Drew does not pay me homage. Drew does not accept the fact. Drew did not thank me. Jinder, thank you for paving the way for me so I can become a WWE champion. That's where we're at right now. We're at SummerSlam, Allegiant Stadium. Over 40,000 people are going to be there. And Drew McIntyre, I cannot wait to embarrass you.
But for you, this is a great road back because, you spent so much time rehabbing from injury. You had this big success years ago.
Yep. Tell
me mentally what kind of impact that had and kind of what got you through.
Yeah, exactly. I had 2 knee surgeries back to back. I was out for about a year and a half. So, again, making a comeback, nobody makes a comeback like Jinder Mahal. When you're rehabbing, you have a lot of doubts, like can I perform at a high level again? Will my knee hold up? Will my body hold up? Will there be a spot for me? And I've just been working hard. I worked very hard to rehab, still working hard during my comeback. And I think beating someone like Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam will put me back in title picture, back into the title picture, because I do want to become a multiple-time WWE champion.
Talk about just, with you've been through the roller coaster ride of being a WWE superstar. Just talk about the journey and just the ups and downs of it, and then just what kind of gets you back into it. There's a lot of young superstars right now that, there's a lot of uncertainty, especially with COVID and everything going on.
Yep.
What do you kind of talk to them? How do you, you're working with 2 right now, so.
Yeah, exactly. Just my message is just stay positive and work hard. If you do those 2 things, you will be successful. There's going to be ups and downs, but, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, and it's never good forever, and it's never bad forever. You just got to go through the peaks and valleys and just stay focused, stay determined, and especially message to Veer and Shenki right now. They have so much potential. Just, again, work hard, work on your craft. If you can get 1% better every single day, every single match, like in a year or 2 years, you're going to be, exponentially better.
And, representation is so big. There's such a diverse roster right now, but, years ago, it wasn't always the case. So we had Great Khali, was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame. Kind of what did that mean for you, and then how does it feel to kind of help kind of continue that trend?
Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome seeing Great Khali, first Indian ever in the WWE Hall of Fame. Not only that, you go to the Performance Center and they have several more athletes training right now to be the next WWE superstars, so the future is looking bright. And I would someday really like to see, at some point in the future, a Performance Center in India, maybe a NXT India like they have NXT UK. I think the future is very bright. Our largest viewership is in India. If you go there, the fans are so passionate. They love WWE. And I think definitely the future is bright, especially with the new recruits training in the Performance Center.
How do you feel you've grown as a performer? Because, it's being a WWE superstar just goes beyond what's in the ring and just cutting promos. You see it working with Drew. You're showing kind of a range of, especially when you were WWE champion, you were kind of showing this new side of yourself where you can have fun, but also be serious. So just talk about what kind of inspirations you get and how, who kind of maybe has helped you along, especially nowadays.
I think that came from where I can express myself in different ranges, comes from me being comfortable. Now I'm confident in my abilities. I've gone through every situation in WWE. As you mentioned, I've gone through the peaks and valleys, injuries, being released, not always being in a top position in WWE, working my way up. I've just gone through so much. I have so much confidence now. That I can show another side, whereas before you're so nervous, you're so focused, I got to stay angry this whole time, but now I'm more relaxed, I'm having fun, and when I'm having fun, the WWE Universe is having fun, and I can really think, and I can have a different tone in my matches, a different pace. I think this is like the next evolution of myself, where I'm nice and relaxed, I'm having fun.
Okay, and lastly, just, You years ago, Eva Marie on Total Divas, there was this big thing about mispronouncing your name, and
Yes.
you never hindered Jinder, of course. But
Yes.
have you guys spoken since that incident? Has she apologized again?
Yes, yeah. Actually, I'm very proud of Eva Marie. Like, she did pay her dues. Much respect. She's back in the WWE. Has Dewdrop with her. She's doing great things on Monday Night Raw. And actually, she gave me an idea. With calling me Jinder Mahal, if I ever tag team with Sheamus, we already have a tag team name, Jinder Mahal. So thank you, Eva Marie.
That, and you might be you can have a product too, Jinder Ginger.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. You're right.
all right. Well, thank you so much, Jinder. Really appreciate it. Congratulations on everything.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care.